Dan Willis here, and we're talking about credit control. Now, this is a large national debt collection agency. They're headquartered in Hazelwood, Missouri. They'll collect and service a large variety of accounts, both first and third-party collections, but these industries they serve include healthcare, education, financial, government, utilities, and more. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, in addition to those phone calls, in addition to those obnoxious letters, in addition to even emails you may be receiving today, they're also going to report negative information about you on your credit report. This is credit control, and their goal is to damage and drag your credit score down. In other words, to pressure you and try and get you to pay them. If they're unable to collect payment from you, they have two options to proceed. They can either turn around and sell your account to yet another collection agency. This new agency is going to start calling you, sending you letters, and reporting more bad credit about you. Or alternatively, they can file a civil lawsuit, as in they can sue you in a court of law. And they're going to do this with the hopes of being awarded a judgment against you. This will obliterate any creditworthiness you may have, but moreover, depending upon what state you live in, they can garnish your wages, they can put liens against you and or your property, and they may even be able to have asset seizure at their disposal. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, the best and first we need to warn you, according to their website, and I quote, it says they are fully prepared to continue the collection process through the judicial system. So it sounds like they have attorneys on staff and they do sue folks. So please be cautious, be aware, and let's avoid that if at all possible. Now, the most important and the best tool for any consumer dealing with any collection agency is to first request account validation. This is your right under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and what you're going to need to do is send a letter to Credit Control directly, which requests that they validate your account, because they're required to respond by showing you the paperwork and the evidence that does prove, yes, this is your account, yes, this is who the original lender is, yes, it'll prove. It's just a hoop they have to jump through, because if they don't validate your debt, then you're no longer legally responsible for payment. Further, they're supposed to remove that item from your credit report. The second big tool is the statute of limitations. This doesn't apply to every type of consumer debt, but for the overwhelming majority of types of consumer debts, credit cards, medical bills, charged off accounts, for the overwhelming majority, I mean basically everything with a few exceptions, such as defaulted federal student loans is an exception. There are a couple others like federal taxes, but for the majority, the overwhelming majority of types of consumer debt, you're only legally responsible for a certain number of years. That's a state law. Typically, it's about 7 years from the last date of activity. One of the sneakiest, dirtiest, and slimiest collection methods that collection agencies use is to re-age consumer accounts. This way they, of course, can continue to try and collect payment from you. Further, if they forgive it, then they're the losers. There are reports from consumers. Don't count on debts being forgiven is the takeaway. Coming up next, if your debt is valid and it is legit, we're going to be talking about how to come up with a settlement payment and how to pay off credit control so it will help your credit. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Have a wonderful day. Of course, subscribe and join our congregation, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.